Elon Musk got triggered yet again over something that was going on in pop culture, this time having to do with Billie Eilish. She was at the Wall Street Journal Innovator Awards and she was doing an acceptance speech. And in it, she called out billionaires for hoarding their wealth in ever increasing dragon-sized piles as the rest of us are really struggling. And she's saying that you could do better than that. She says people need empathy and help more than kind of ever, especially in our country. And on her Instagram stories, she shared these images. We can show you them now. Like for instance, Elon Musk became the world's first trillionaire. Here's what he could do with it. It points out that he could easily, for a tiny fraction of his wealth, end world hunger or provide universal, safe, clean water. They also then point out how easily they could save all of the endangered species or even do something big like rebuilding Gaza and still be the richest person in the world. But obviously they're choosing not to do this. And Elon Musk is the worst example of this because he has the most money. But there's a lot of billionaires like this that seem to only be focused on having that number in their account. And who cares what happens to the rest of us? They've got their compound in Hawaii or whatever. And so Elon Musk didn't like that. And rather than doing something productive or introspective, he just responded to a tweet saying, "She's not the sharpest tool in the shed," which is a great response and a mature response, a funny response. It's why he's such a charismatic figure in our politics. But look, he's not gonna respond well. He's not a mature person, he's not a smart person, he's not a good person. It's why so many people don't like him. The thing that was more surprising to me was the number of his cultists who jumped in to defend his mountain of wealth, pretending as if no, Elon Musk actually is the most charitable person in the world. Like this guy who pays $8 a month to Elon Musk to be on Twitter says, Elon's companies return hundreds of billions of dollars annually into the economy through employee salaries, shareholder growth, supply payments. For the value of the ownership package, shareholders win more than Elon. Humanity wins more than shareholders. So that's a reference to the $1 trillion pay package if like he lets robots invade the world or whatever. No, it's actually great for everybody. That's what they would have you believe. This is a stronger cult in a lot of ways than even MAGA. These people share these articles saying he's not sitting on a pile of cash, he's burning it to keep humanity alive. That's how much he cares about, the environment and all that. I mean, that's after all why he bought Tesla, is he just wants us to have these environmentally friendly cars, which is why he was okay with the subsidies being killed because he thought it would give him a competitive advantage, even if it overall reduced adoption of electric vehicles. Look, all this is nonsense. But these people, Trae, are just so high on his fumes. They think he's a genius. They think he is charitable. They think he's burning his wealth, even though he's worth like 10 times what he was just a couple years ago. But they believe it. What do you think?
Yeah, it's insane to me. I don't get what these people think they're gonna get out of, licking this boot this voraciously and everything for this long. Like, what, you gonna be like a favored gimp in the after times, when the apocalypse comes, like he's gonna spare you or something? What do you think's gonna happen? The people that worship billionaire, and I know like the long-standing assumption has been like, what is that? The saying that every, in their own minds, half of Americans are just temporarily inconvenienced billionaires or something like that. Like they all just think they're going to get there eventually, and when they do, they want to be able to hoard their own dragon, volcano filled with gold or whatever. So, but I don't know what it is with Elon. Is specifically one of the great retrospective embarrassments of my life, even though I know I was far from alone in this, is when he first became a thing. Like, I kind of bought what he was selling early on when he was like showing up in Iron Man movies, because that was his like public image, was the real life Tony Stark, and the way he talked about things. I'm doing this electric car thing because of, global warming, and I'm doing Neuralink because of being worried about AI, and I want to colonize the stars and all this stuff that stupid sci-fi loving me has always like cared about and thought was cool. But like, dude, that cat's been out of the bag for a long time now. And I don't know how you could just watch him talk, or the public appearances he makes, or the Hitlers that he heils, and just still, worship him that way. I just don't get it. Again, that to me, that's like, if he just would have stayed like a reclusive billionaire once he established that sort of brand to begin with, and then he just kept his mouth shut for a long time, I think, he'd still be pretty universally at least like respected or whatever. But you know, he just can't. He just can't. He can't keep his mouth shut. He cares too much about being cool when that's the most. He's one of the most fundamentally uncool people on planet Earth, and you know, he just keeps putting his foot in it over and over. But for some of these people, you know, it's he can never do too much. He can never go too far. So I don't know.
He would still be popular if he just never opened his goddamn stupid mouth, but he couldn't do it. And I will never. We'll end on this. I don't understand why, even just to be more liked, he wouldn't do some of this stuff.
Right.
$1 to $2 billion a year to effectively save potentially tens of thousands of species. Just do it, even just to trigger the environmentalists, because they wouldn't want you to be the one that saves them, but you could do it, and it would be nothing. It would be like me spending $3 or something, but he doesn't do it because even though he does want to be loved, he is just that hateful and that stupid.